Confirmation hearing day is at hand for the CIA Director Michael Pompeo, on tap to become the next U.S. Secretary of State.
The President's honored to serve as your CIA Director. It's an incredible privilege to lead.
Some say, if confirmed, Pompeo eagerly will embrace President Donald Trump's America First approach to foreign policy.
So he's the kind of guy that approaches the world thinking about how to use force and how to use coercion before he thinks about how to use diplomacy. And that's, you know, the Secretary of State is America's first diplomat. So it's concerning to me.
As CIA Director, Pompeo has been skeptical that negotiations will lead North Korea to abandon its nuclear weapons program, even as Trump prepares for a key meeting with Kim Jong-un in the coming weeks. During his time as a congressman, Pompeo called the Iran nuclear deal terrible and wants the U.S. to walk away from it. And he has long accused Muslims and Arabs of being security threats, a belief activists say disqualifies Pompeo from serving as the country's lead diplomat.
If confirmed as our next Secretary of State, Mr. Pompeo would infuse U.S. foreign policy with his view that Muslims are a monolith against which America must fight.
But others say Pompeo's views won't matter to Middle East leaders, who are more concerned in getting weapons and political legitimacy from Washington. What could be problematic for Pompeo is his willingness to attack Moscow's behavior in Syria, in Ukraine, and in cyberspace, something Donald Trump has, up until recent days, been reluctant to do. Here's what Pompeo said last month about Vladimir Putin.
He continues to view the greatest failure of the last century to have been the dissolution of the Soviet Union. He is bent on returning the former Soviet Union to its greatness and glory.
But John GLASER of the CATO Institute says Pompeo knows how to stay in his boss's good graces.
He knows how to talk in a way that doesn't offend Trump, and he knows how to bolster Trump's sort of attitude and confidence.
It's unlikely the U.S. Senate will reject Pompeo's nomination. Ultimately, it's worth recalling that he will be advancing Donald Trump's view of the world, not his own. Rosiland, Jordon, Al Jazeera, Washington.